Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. The pitch. A little bit high. And we're underway here this afternoon.
No strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, that's outside. And that's ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge sizes this one up and makes the grab. One down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
Full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Randy Arozarena at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So, man aboard, Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a pop-up. Torres drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. One left for Tampa. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York. And starting in this one, Zach Eflin. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one at the knees for a strike. Eflin, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. That one ripped, but foul.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see it, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Aaron Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Righty delivers. And Judge spoils that one.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine what.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
As the lefty gets to work. Ramirez in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. At that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Jose Siri. Two down, nobody on.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
So now 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed ball right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one hit to right. Soto makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Eflin back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. A monster shot to right. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
That one lifted to left. Rosarena makes the grab for the second out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York, on to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Cortez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two strikes.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's to third in plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. Judge makes the play, and there's two down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now it's Brandon Lau. Went down on strikes his first time through. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto makes the play, and that's the third out. The Rays strand just the one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Loud. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Well,
Austin Wells digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle, and then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. The shortstop takes a ball. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Juan Soto waits on deck. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Here comes a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Isaac Paredes will hit next. There's a strike at the knees.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 4th, here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
For you growing up in New York City, and you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was 1 game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. In the air to left center. And there's 1 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Over to Diaz. Judge out on the play.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That clips the corner.
Full count.
Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, they saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and
Take
that
your
is
base.
ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
The
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up on the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-2.
One, two now.
No.
And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oswaldo Cabrera to bat next. Payoff pitch. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Siri. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Siri, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. That one misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Stays alive. That one ripped right center field. Soto moving back for it. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one missed. Strike 2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Rene Pinto. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Inside. Just missed. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first. That's out number 3. And the Rays get 1 on a solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, 0-1. That's a little bit low. Base hit into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Eflin a move to first. And he's back in on a dive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And the right-hander deals.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Labor gets a piece, 1 and 2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
That's a really good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop at first. Diaz. Toss to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Siri hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're down 2-1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Lau at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. And now the count is even. And strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. In position. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
No,
and there's a ball. And another ball.
Rio.
And there's the automatic. So now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's strike one.
1-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-2.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Inside corner for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And now the count filled up 3-2. Richie Palacios up next. Two outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Paredes at second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Maton warming up as well. The wind and the pitch.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now the right field. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Way outside, and the count is 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing. He's got nothing to show for it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
line to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. 1 for 2.
Jose Siri.
And he deals. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1 and 2. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now it's 3 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
At the belt and fires. Started after it up to the first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 1 low.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. And fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Slider misses outside. Caballero stands at third with 1 gone to the inning.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wells drifts towards it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
0-1 there. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bounced up the middle. Torres. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Paredes fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oswaldo Cabrera waiting to hit for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Full count.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and he breaks his bat. Safe, he beats it.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but
Vamos Yankees, hay que hacer 2 carreras ahora.
as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. One down, runner at first. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's down and away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosarena moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24. Alex.
New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one missing inside.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that's downstairs and outside. On the inside corner for a strike. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. And the slider just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was an important bat in this game, so great job there. Step up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
First and second, 2 outs. Gleyber Torres, the next to hit. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. And that one is inside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. That clips a corner. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2. Just missed. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The second baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And here it comes.
Ball one.
Slider misses outside. Hamilton, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Wow, checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Right-handed reliever, and there's a foul ball. And the 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That's down and in. Movement in the Yankees pen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Isaac Paredes now.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
And that one almost got him. Pickoff throw. Arozarena dives back. Arozarena, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The pitch, and that's outside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Movement in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's too high. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now, Juan Soto.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball
1-0.
one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very strong coming out of the
Now
pen so
batting,
far as he
center
punches
fielder,
out the first 2
Abril.
batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, but I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Strike to the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, in there safely.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So a change being made out at second. On to run for the Yankees, Jahmai Jones. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Slice the other way and foul. And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Trent Grisham. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
Misses inside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jahmai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics.
Ramirez.
Hamilton back to work.
Ball.
And downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. This one lifted in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit.
The third baseman.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. And ball 1. strikes he goes. 1 out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering is down low. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Davinsky getting loose as well. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Caballero whips it to first on the run. And Verdugo is set down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a curve is down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So the Yanks go in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Victor Gonzalez. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive. Man at second. In the air, center field. On a dead run, heading towards the infield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto snags it on the run, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now here is Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz. The batter, 8.
Substitution being made at first. Pitch running here. Ahmed Rosario. So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. And it skips into dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Randy Arozarena would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Ron Marinaccio comes on now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the third out. Now into the game, Jonathan Aranda. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Caballero whips it to first.
He's out.
And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees down by 4, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Juan Soto. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Ready to go now. And now Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. This to third. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
On the ground, Volpe. Tosses to first. Out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Cortez, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top with that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. behind in the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss. Eflin, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Over to Diaz, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And another ball. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 2 outs. Just missed.
Full count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Cortez back to work. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. On there. And now the lefty. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
That is it. The right field.
1 out, runner at second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That one in there across the letters. Man at second. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering way off the plate. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jose Siri now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
The third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And it skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 1 gone, runner at first. And a batter down, Alex Verdugo. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive. Left field. Goodbye, a 3-run homer. It's 3-0. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees for a strike. And the righty deals.
Ball, no.
Yankees up by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one popped up. Caballero sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good eye there.
1-0.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now here is Jose Caballero. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
The catcher, Rene Pinto.
There's a strike. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle, Volpe. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And a pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Stanton now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back in New York, on to the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And here it comes. And that's outside. Lau, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's the strike, 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now back, the left fielder, Randy.
So man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
No,
And that's
the
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Man at second. That one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And here is Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1-1.
Lau leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging. Harold Ramirez next to him for the Rays. Doubled in his first AB. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one way inside. Man on second, 2 down. And that one upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Stepping in, Richie Palacios.
That's a strike.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Misses inside, and 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom four, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Cabrera batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Alex Verdugo. Singled and scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner on the go. Center field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Gleyber Torres.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
3-1.
And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To the right side, a sliding stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Cortez back to work. That one ripped. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one hit to first. Rizzo to second, and they turn the double play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto.
I think some double play terms are almost poetic. And the 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back in the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Full count.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter, number 11.
So the lineup flips over. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, Juan Soto.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just off the inside edge. That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Hit hard. That gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. We've all seen a defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Judge in the box again, takes a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Tyler Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 6. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. As the lefty gets to work. That's through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. The Rays trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. That one almost got him.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it, squeezes it. Isaac Paredes next to him for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Lau stands at first with 1 out. And ball 1. And that's down and away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Double play ball to second. Torres fired to second, and that's 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he deals. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's a leadoff double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Popped in the air, left side. And the infield fly is called. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out to short, Caballero. They take the force out. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. And the pitch.
No, that's
1,
down.
no strikes. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But
1 ball,
trust
1
me,
strike.
they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got his second double of the game.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Kind of a risky pitch.
New pitcher on now, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a chopper. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Jose Siri digs in now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The tying run at the plate. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball. Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent.
Volpe throws it to first in time. 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. The pitch. Alexander in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Loud. Throws to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Soto. Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Judge rips that one, and it goes just foul. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up left side. Caballero moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate
Now
now.
that's
One
the
for three.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Check
No, that's the
swing,
ball.
no appeal.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their
Ah, 3.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene
The
Pinto.
catcher, Rene Pinto.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. Strike 1. Got it by him for the K. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets him to chase after that
1
one.
ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a foul ball. Rolled over to third. Zips it across. And they got him. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Alex Verdugo.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2.
goes down looking. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. Holmes, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Rays. Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Lined, and that's a base hit. Richie Palacios will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And now 2-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Ground ball left side. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.